Atavrat Doğa Şok kanalından merhaba arkadaşlar. Hidden Agenda 2. bölümle tekrar karşınızdayız. Bağlanalım bakalım. Holmes, evet. En son lavuk ölmüştü. Nasıl lan? Ha. Hikaye modu. İkinci bölümden mi başlayacak?
You are unbelievable.
I'm trying to help
Evet.
No, you know what? You can go fuck yourself, Tom.
En son bu bizi sinirlendirmişti. Bize katil dedi, arkadaşını öldürdün dedi.
Oh my god.
Aman tanrım.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready.
Evet, birinci bölüm buradaydı. Birinci bölümü bitirdik. Şimdi devam et. Anlatmamaya karar verdik. Şimdi sen biraz olayları çarpıtıyorsun sanki ya, çok saçma geldi, onları da yaz. Evet. Doğru. Evet, gizli bir kameraya denk geldi ama yere düşünce hiç bakmadılar. Oğlum kanıtlardım. Sormadı ki, o dingil beni sinirlendirdi. Geri gidip kanıtlayayım mı?
And now,
Kanıtlayamıyoruz.
part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
İkinci bölüm. Polis merkezi.
Hey, Simon, how you holding up?
Hanging in there.
A lot of extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up.
Tamam, dinliyoruz oğlum.
We
Niye
lost a cop today.
şiki yapıyor?
Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse. I know it's gonna be tough
Mahallen
on all of
emekli
us.
olmuş.
No one here ever thought we'd see the day the Jack Cavalry went down for the count. Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar.
Evet.
But he was one of us. And this atrocity cannot stand.
And what about the bomb, sir?
Niye?
Was it
Ulan
intended to kill
gitmedim
us?
ki ben
We
oraya.
got lucky. The blast exploded outward from the bodies, so when Hillary moved cavalry, the bulk of the force hit the wall.
I'm grateful I still have my hands.
Yeah, me too. Montesinos, not so lucky.
So you really think this is
Altyazı
the
çok
trap?
hızlı geçiyor.
Could be this Adam character. Could be the hooker. Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars. We have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation. She is familiar with the trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy. Detective Marnie, I'm gonna need you to look into Calvary's old trapper case files. We're looking for links here, anything we could have missed.
Kızalım mı? Kontrollü davranalım.
Yeah, sure.
Çoğunlukta kontrollü davranmış %77 ile.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember, Jack Calvary is watching from whatever shithole he ended up in. He's doing proud.
Hi.
Miss Graves.
How you holding up?
Deli olduğumu düşünüyor. Bir polisi kaybetmek zor
Stop
değilim.
using the drinks. No matter how it
İnceden.
goes down.
Tam düşman havası yaratmayalım. Bu karı bizden
Let you know if
şüphelenecek
you
biraz.
have anything.
Look, when I saw Finn in the lockup, he did offer to help.
So?
Well, if Adam Jones is real, he might help us find him. Well, it's complicated. Need a judicial order to get him out of cold storage.
Yeah, wow. Good luck with that.
I'm gonna talk to the judge. If it's a real lead, we gotta check it out while we still have time.
İşimize yarayabilir. Yarayabilir.
He could be useful.
I hope so. I mean, I'll speak to Judge Vanstone. If he agrees, will you be on the detail?
Yeah, if I can get out of the dungeon. Do we have a problem?
What?
Do you really think that I have something to do with this?
Becky, come on.
Oh, no, Tom, you come on.
Will you move, please?
Şu Tom da geberese gitse bize şüpheli diyor. O da ölsün. Bana kızgın davrandı. Niye
I
bana
don't know
güvenmiyorsun
why you
oğlum
don't
sen?
trust me.
Becky, look. Your little beef with Calvary wasn't exactly a secret. Questions are gonna come up. That's why I'm asking them first.
Well, I thought at least my own partner was supposed to be on my side.
Look, you just want to make sure these questions have answers, okay?
I know how it looks. If Calvary had proven I lost evidence, I'd be fucked. So yeah, motive. How come no one ever called him on his shit?
It would have caught up to him eventually.
I guess.
You have no idea. He'd film his girlfriends without telling them. One of his exes busted him for posting their sex tape on a porn site. Took 6 months' pay to shut her up.
Gross.
Oo.
But yeah, they're still gonna ask questions, and the more distance you have, the better. How'd you think Sarge put you on the file work?
Calvary biraz yavşak çıktı. Ne diyelim?
You're my
Well,
partner,
yeah.
Tom.
How can I forget?
We're supposed to be on the same side here.
I'm not on your side because I'm
Fazla
your partner.
yakınlaşıyor.
I'm on your side because I'm your friend. And you got more around here than you realize. Why do you think Riggs put you on case review?
He just wants me out of the way.
Maybe. Or maybe he thinks you'll actually find something.
So, Jonathan Finn claims this Adam Jones is responsible for the 2012 Trapper killings.
That is what he claims.
And now the murder of Detective Jack Calvary.
Yeah.
Are you buying it?
Mantıklı ama şüphelerim de var. Mantıklı mı desek lan? Şüphelerim mantıklı
The
ya.
timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling the truth. Or at least some version of it. So far it adds up.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
Yardım edebilir.
I'm not sure what the truth is, but I know it's out there and we need time to find it.
Apparently, you need to release a convicted serial killer to find it.
Just long enough to lead the police to Adam Jones.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
Bize yardım edebilir.
I think that he can help us.
Yardım edecek.
If you grant Finn a single day release under armed guard, We may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody. But only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you.
Tamam reis yeter ya. Boşuna ölmesin adamın. Yine içeride yatsın da ölmesin. Yaptığı zaten suç.
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
Tuzakçının ilk kurbanına gidelim.
Back to the beginning. The Undertaker. The one target Finn had no clear motive to kill. No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband. Maybe 5 years have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go see if she wants to be chatty.
O sorgulama en sevdiğim.
Yes?
Miss Johnson?
What do you want?
2 dakika bir saygılı ol lan.
I'd like to speak to you about your husband.
What are you, a cop? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Dedektifim oğlum ben ya.
Yes, ma'am.
Muhabirim
I'm a
dersem
detective.
konuşmaz.
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about your husband.
Yeah? Where was y'all when I called at 2 in the morning to get him to stop hitting me? Where was the cops then? Now you got a lot of questions for me. Maybe now I ain't got time for you. All right. You gonna tell me exactly what it is you want to know?
Anlayışlı
Well, I'm
davranalım
very
şimdi.
sorry to hear that your husband treated you like that. Sounds like he had it coming one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. That all you wanted?
I'd like to know if, your husband ever used the services of a call girl.
What are you kidding? He suck his pecker in everything from high-priced spreads to gutter cleaners. I gave up keeping score.
Ma'am,
Oo.
have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Adam Jones?
A kid named Adam used to help my husband out sometimes before he lost his undertaking job, but that was a long time ago.
Could this be him? Maybe just grown up a bit?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah.
Are you sure? Take a good look.
Yep. I say that's him.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Johnson.
Biri geliyor. Sinerjiye benziyor, kesin para isteyecek. Karı nasıl anladı onu? Takip ettiğini hiç bakmadan. Çok seri hareketler yapıyorum.
Hey! You wanna show yourself? Huh? What the hell do you want? This is 609. In pursuit of an unknown suspect. Average height. Dark hoodie. Marnie.
Well, I just came from Vanstone, and he's let Finn out under armed guard. Headed to a house at 22 Huffman Road. Meet you there?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Her şey yolunda mı? Yolunda mı? Bir şey buldum.
It looks like Adam Jones may have actually worked for the Undertaker.
Wow.
Far as I can tell, it seems to be after he supposedly died in that fire.
That's huge. So he's real.
There's more. Someone was on my tail.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah, but they bolted the second I made them.
I mean, it could have been nothing. It's not exactly the nicest part of town.
Maybe. I'll see you at the house.
Burası neresi ya? Burası nerenin evi? Ha, Johnson.
Do me a favor and just make sure he doesn't try anything.
Oh, he can certainly try. Don't get any ideas.
It's good to see you again.
How are your bracelets?
Well, I can't feel my fingers, if that's what you're asking. You gonna help me out or what?
Gevşetelim mi, sıkalım mı? Kaçar ya, sık.
How's that?
So kind of you.
So is this where Adam came after the orphanage?
This is where
Çıkarır
I
şimdi
grew up.
içinden bize vurur. O kadar da yumuşak polis olmamak lazım. Yok öyle kelepçeyi gevşet. Sen dua et, seni idama yollamadık biz.
All clear. Couple squatter nests, but looks like they split.
All right, give us 5. Start the tour, boss.
Right this way.
Evin içinde çadır, yıldız var. Satanist mi
This
lan
room
bunlar?
right in here. This is where Adam slept when he ran away.
Nobody's been here for years, Finn.
Well, I didn't say he'd be here to greet us.
Evet, 3 tane ipucu. 1. Çabuk. Süre bitti. Bitti. Kalmadı. Değişiklik hakkımız kalmadı. Şu... Ama olmuyor ki böyle ya. Joystick'le ilerletseydik bari. Telefonla niye verdin ki elimize?
What is all this?
Adam's pop was a pest control man.
You don't say.
He was a pretty good one, too.
Traps, of course.
The one thing Adam got from his dad was a knack for killing vermin.
Detective Marnie, Sarge says it's time to wrap it up.
Ne demek haşerat öldürmek? Sana kinaye mi
We
yapıyorsun
found
orada?
something. Just need a couple more minutes.
How did Adam end up at the orphanage?
Well, Adam's pop had get so blasted he couldn't see a hole in a ladder. Beat his wife senseless if she gave him one crooked look. One night, she loaded up his double-aught, took his head clean off, right in front of Adam.
Trapper's first target, he beat his wife too. The Undertaker. Another drunk.
Judge put her away for life. No parole, no visits from her kid. Guess it don't matter that if she hadn't picked up that shotgun, Pops would have killed them both sooner or later anyway. That's our justice
Şey mi
system for
yapıyor
you,
yoksa?
right?
Karısını döven adamları vuruyor. Öyleyse iyi. Ama cinayette cinayet midir? Ahlaki bir soru. Cinayet cinayettir bence.
Murder's murder, it wasn't self-defense.
Maybe how you see it.
Doesn't mean she had the right to kill.
So yeah, Adam was shipped off to Las Palmas. Out of the frying pan into the fire, huh? You wouldn't believe what they did to us in there. Erminsky and that piece of shit orderly. And you know, we tried to fight him the way you're supposed to fight him. We called the cops, 3rd Precinct, and nobody did a goddamn thing. Not even our own social worker. So once Adam got out of that hellhole, he figured out his own way to make them all pay. Those cops, he knew their beat. He timed every murder to the minute. He knew exactly who'd get the call and exactly what was waiting for him. Cops failed, parents failed, system failed. What would you do? You took out the people who hurt us.
Karar vermek bana düşmez mi diyelim. Hesabını sorardım çok şey olur. Bana
It's not for me
düşmez
to
diyelim.
decide. That's what a jury's for.
Yeah, so I hear.
Who gave him the right?
You know, I used to think maybe Adam's the only one who can see the world for what it truly is. See past all the bullshit. The evil deeds that lie in the hearts of men. But now I know only God has that gift. It don't matter much now. Once Adam got his man, he retired. And I'm about to pay the price.
His man?
Rominsky. His last victim.
Rominsky?
That's not entirely true. Rominsky may not be his last victim.
What?
Detective Calvary was just taken out in a manner very similar to the Trapper's M.O.
Cutting it close, my God.
What?
Nothing, I guess he wasn't finished.
Ah, shit. I need to take this. You gonna be alright?
Tek devam edelim mi? Edelim yani, gitmeyelim. Dur şimdi heyecanlı yerinde. Nereye gidiyorsun?
Hey.
You still think I'm making all this up?
Less and less. But without proof that Adam's still running around...
I can get you proof.
No, you can't.
You're right. Not like this, I can't.
You're nuts.
Look, he's never gonna show his face while I'm on a leash. But on my own, I can draw him out, serve him right up on a silver platter.
Even if you're right, Judge Vanstone wouldn't go for it in a million years.
If he started killing again, he ain't gonna stop until he either gets caught or he gets what he wants.
Well, let's hope it's the former.
Then let me help you do it.
Why?
This is penance. Look, there's something I may have neglected to mention.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Adam told me that if I were to ever find myself free of incarceration, he'd reach out immediately.
Is that so?
Could make it look like I overpowered you. No one would have to know.
Ne yapalım lan? Gidelim mi? Adam'ı yakalarız. Yaptığımız çok tehlike falan derler ama yakalarız abi, bence gidelim.
I cannot believe you're actually proposing this.
Yes, you can, because you know it's the only way to catch him. Look at me. I could take you out in a second. Police would buy it. We can make it look real.
Prisoner 75422 is requested to be returned to custody immediately.
This is Officer 732, receiving request. Please stand by for confirmation.
Nasıl bulacaksın?
How would you even find him?
I got strings I can pull. I can find him. You just gotta let me.
Do it.
Ulan biri görmese bari.
Becky? Hey! Time to wrap it up. Becky. Oh, shit. We need help up here! Now!
Aşağıdaki polis ne yapıyor?
The
Sözde
notorious
dışarıda
serial killer
polis
known
var.
as the Trapper has escaped from prison just days before he was to face the final curtain for his crimes. Jonathan Finn was responsible for the deaths of numerous first responders during a reign of fear 5 years ago. Officials warn that Finn is dangerous and any sighting should be immediately reported to the authorities.
All right, I want to know what happened. I want to know now.
Penaltı etti mi diyelim. Ama yemez ki. Ben bıraktım diyeyim. Elim ben
I'm
bıraktım'a
sorry.
gidiyor.
I shouldn't have been in there alone with him. He overpowered me.
Evet, penaltı etti diyor ikisi de.
Damn mess, but we are gonna stay focused and we are gonna get this son of a bitch back in custody. Tom, what's the status?
U.S. Marshals are initiating a manhunt as we speak.
Okay, get out there and help them. Anything they need. Becky, until we catch a break, I'm gonna need you working the case files.
Yine dosyaları verdi abi. Senin o dosyalarını şimdi yakacağım, yıkacağım. Oraya
Sir,
gitmeliyim
I
ben.
think I could be a lot more effective out in the field.
Like, why don't you just stick with the case files? I will handle this.
Oğlum sende katil tipi var, sen sus.
So, what the hell's going on with your partner?
I think she's in over her head, making mistakes. I don't know what's going on in Marnie's head anymore.
Do you trust her?
I don't know.
Keep an eye out.
Bana mı oynuyorsunuz lan siz? Oğlum biz bu salağı bıraktık da bu bizle nasıl iletişime geçecek, bulunca ne yapacak? Gel polise gidiyoruz mu diyecek. İtmaneye
If these
gidelim
killings are
şimdi,
connected
o
to the
sapık
Las Palmas orphanage,
pedere.
Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
Aynen, gidelim oyun odasını bulalım. Ne oluyor lan, biri bizi çekiyor. Kilit düştü herhalde. Çok gerilimli bir ortam. İpucu arayacağız yine o kısacık saniyede. Bir bu, iki hemen şurası. Hadi. şey öğrendim. Fazla kişi oynuyoruz ya, herkes aynı anda pıt pıt diye bulabilir. Tek oldun mu zor oluyor. Üçünü aynı anda bulmak. Ama oyunu çok kişi oynarken hemen bulunur. Ama bunu da düşünmeleri lazım da ben mi düşüneyim? Aha, buldu lan. Oyun odasını buldu.
Oh, hello, ladies. Looks like Father Rominsky was a regular customer. Fits the pattern.
Whoa.
Dışarıda bizi izleyen biri vardı. Acaba o girdi mi içeri bizle?
Hey, how's it going? Anything at Las Palmas?
Buldum oğlum,
Finn was
sonra
telling the
anlatırım
truth.
da.
I found Rominsky's playroom.
Interesting.
Nothing fun about it. And it seems like the father had a thing for call girls.
Same as Calvary.
Plot thickens. All right, headed back.
Detective Marnie?
On my way to see Simon Hillary.
At his house? After hours?
Yeah. I'm really starting to think there's a connection here with the prostitutes and the trapper killings. Hillary might have some forensic evidence we've overlooked.
Go easy on him, alright? He's pretty shook up from the fireworks this morning.
It's just a few questions. It's no big deal.
Detective Marnie. Hello.
I'm sorry to bother
Merhaba
you.
canım.
Come in. I can't believe how close I was to I can't even say it yet.
You got lucky.
You're telling me. Just another split second and... My God.
Tuzakçı mı diyelim ha? Aynen, bunu soruyorlar. Boş ver
You
şimdi.
examined the trapper's rigs last time.
Ama
How did this
anlayışla da
match up?
yaklaşmak lazım yoksa
Same guy?
Yes, I do believe it's the same
bana
trapper.
mesafeli davranıyorlar. Keşke onu söyleseydik.
The rigging in his nose. I mean, the only way to describe it would be artful, masterful even.
Do you remember Las Palmas?
The orphanage, the case from a few years ago. Unspeakable.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some digging. The father there, Rominsky, seems to have a thing for the ladies of the night, which is starting to feel just like the Calvary case. And Walsh, the undertaker. Hooker, same thing. Night of his death. That's just too many hookers to be a coincidence.
Huh?
Unless every single man in this town is a John.
Well,
I'm working on a new theory. It's just a sketch, but I think you can help me.
all right.
Was there anything you found that might point to the killer being a woman?
Well, there was trace evidence. Yes, it's possible, certainly.
Is that data still available?
Of course, the records were archived.
Bence katil travesti.
Are you alright?
Sorry? It's this morning. I'm still a little shaken up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know, something's fishy. It's like we've got all these tidy little puzzle pieces, but the picture on the box makes no sense. Feeling like there's a lot more to this than just Jonathan Finn, you know?
I'm not sure I do, Detective.
And now, the Calvary murder, maybe Finn's still a part of it, but what if someone else is pulling the strings?
suddenly feeling very unsafe again.
Finn's Adam Jones apparently survived the orphanage fire. Worked for the Undertaker, Trapper's first Vic. The widow even identified him from a picture.
I'm sorry, I am still feeling very foggy after the explosion.
Sende bir şeyler var. Sende bir şeyler var. Takip et oğlum, ne bekleyeceğim manyak.
Sorry, just a moment. I'll get that all cleaned up.
Ne yapıyor lan bu? Aha.
My apologies. I'm still a little scattered.
Don't worry about it. Here, let me help you.
Vur oğlum, kafasına vur şunu ya.
All right. I've taken up way too much of your time.
It's no bother. Really.
Oh, I know that you didn't get to finish your evaluation at the crime scene. Is there anything that you may have missed?
Well, I don't think so, but this was no typical attack. Whoever Calvary was with, he probably knew them.
Thank you for your time.
Bu şey dedim, bu adli tabipti herhalde bu. İnceleyen.
Okay, that was odd. Simon basically freaked out.
Şu Simon'ın bence incelenmesi lazım. Bir geçmişine bir bakın bakayım.
My gut says that he's mixed up with this somehow. Time to do some digging.
Kayıtları ne diyor Simon'da? Simon'ın sıfatı kes. Aha, Simon aslında bu. Simon bunun yerine geçmiş. Yani o lavuk bunun yerine gelmiş.
"8:23 p.m. Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place, but I always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
Şurada kamera vardı ya. Bak süre geçiyor. Süre geçiyor. 2. Süre geçti. Süre geçti.
Marks spread outward, headboard, from the origin of the blast.
Sen niye zaten süre veriyorsun ki, ben onu anlamadım.
Directional. If Simon did know about the bomb, it's possible he could have avoided serious injury.
Aa, bulmuş kamerayı. Aha.
Now what is that?
Ben bulamadı sandım, iyi oldu.
Son of a bitch. Gotcha.
Neler oluyor? O görüntü niye öyle ya?
Okay, now this is just... Huh. Okay, now who's this? Oh my god. That's from the widows. Dollars to donuts, that's the same hoodie I saw drying over Simon's washing machine. Shit. Wow. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Calvary was one perverted piece of shit. This is huge.
Katili bulduk herhalde ama ya çözemedim şimdi. O nasıl öldü? Hemen.
Contacts.
Calvary miydi adı? Lavuk. Kadın orada bir şey yaptı ama tık gitti öldü, lavuk geldi sonra hemen ateş etti falan.
Can you meet up? I want to go over some evidence.
Yeah, of course. Temple Bar?
Great.
Bu ne yapıyor? İş üstünde yakaladık bunu da.
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the
O
box
muydu
when
lan
you're ready to
katil?
move on.
Betty mi acaba? Betty de bir şeyler diyor. Ulan herkes katil, nasıl bir şey? Ulan herkes o kadar yavşak, o kadar şey ki yani, en masumu tuzakçı. Evet arkadaşlar, bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Lütfen videoyu beğenmeyi ve kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Teşekkürler, iyi seyirler.